Okay, so we have added our jars, okay, and which is I just shown you. So this is my code, and I have to be insert one row, and my image name as the image name, and my picture, which is nothing but the blob type. I have to be see that picture, and it shows the row inserted and in which table images table. Okay, so this is my query. Now I have to be click on save and right click run as Java application. Okay. So this is in my SQL. Okay. So row is inserted successfully in where MySQL database. Earlier we have seen in Oracle database. Now we have to be check whether in MySQL, like it is easy for us to see the image in the database, how this image will show. So now go to the workbench. If I have the workbench, I don't have workbench. Where it is my workbench? So just go and search for the workbench. Okay, open it, and this is the again it is asking the local instance. What is my password root? Okay, so it is getting connected. Now this is my database, test database. This is a tables, and what is my table name? Images. In the images columns, how many columns are there? Only two columns. First one is image and second one is picture, right? If you want to see that, like you understood, right, how to create the database. You have a two types of database. Creating the database are two types. First one is you can just simply create his. Here I have only test database, so create database. Database name is equal to system or anything you can mention it. So this is the way of creating the database, and just run here. So it says the database is created. And there is another one. If you when you have to be check whether which one you have connected. So I have connected with see, this is a local host and my username is root, and here root. So I have to be check. I don't want to get connected with this database. So here I have to be write the default schema test and click on OK. So yeah, I don't want this, right? So just go here and click drop database, and database name is system, right? Sys. And now you can select this or just simply put the cursor on that, and it is drop the databases. Now I have only one database, which is nothing but the test. Okay, so now how you have to be create the, oh, I have deleted. I would have shown how to create the. It is just like a simple thing, creating the table. Create a table name, and how many columns you want to add. So you can do that, right? So here I have only one test database. So just go here and right click refresh all. In the refresh all table images, and images in the columns I have two images. Now I'll just delete this one, and what I will do, select, I have select star from images. Okay, so this is the thing. Now I have to be execute this one. Why it is not getting selected? Yeah. Now click on this. What it is says, okay, it three times, because earlier I have executed no three times, so that's why it is showing the three times. No problem here. So the latest one is this one, I guess. Okay, so you what you have to do here, you can see this last small three dot symbol, right? Otherwise, you have to be click that one. If it is not allowing you to click, just go here, right click on this blob, click on the open value, open value in viewer. Okay, so this is the picture I saved. So this is showing the picture, and what is the length? It is 8931 bytes, right? So this is nothing but the text we don't want, and this is the binary format. Okay, so the picture shows in the binary format, and this is the image that which we want to be store it in our database. Okay, there is only two columns. Take my image name is Radhakrishna, and here this is the image it is showing in this way. I hope now it is clear. Okay, so this is how it will show, and in workbench, MySQL workbench. Okay, so this is the code that we have already executed. When I minimize this, you can just show here we have added the which jar files. Here earlier we have added the which one, JDBC 11 in our prepared statement. Okay, in prepared statement, what is the jar type we have? Uh, OJDBC 11. Now here in this one, okay, so what is the jar file we have? Just go here, configure data path. This is MySQL connector jar file. Okay, so this is the thing that you have to be, according to your database requirement, you have to be selecting jar file. If it is a prepared statement, just only the data for that thing, you have to be selecting OJDBC 11 jar when you are connected with the SQL plus. Okay, now it is a which one? OJDBC. It is not the OJDBC 11. Now I have to connect with the MySQL connector for my workbench, right? So for that purpose, I have selected the SQL connector jar, and this is my code that we have to be very careful while inserting the rows. Okay, so I have as selected only one row because it is easy to understand. For that purpose, only I took two columns, image name and the picture binary object, large object, right? So for clear understanding, we have to be select only for two things for our made it practice easier, right? So let's see in the next class, next statement.